Hey everybody, we're back doing what we do. Some Slay the Spire II on a beautiful Sunday. Blonde hair, don't care. Let's do our daily, shall we? A little early today, but hopefully that means I can get to some more things later today, later stream. But first things first, we gotta throw ourselves at the daily, right? Flight, we can ignore paths. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards, that's huge. Resting costs 5 max HP. Oosh. Alright. Well, since regular normal enemies drop relics, you might try and be a hero here, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys in a row. If it's too many guys in a row, I can always kind of make a detour here. I'm thinking, right? Let's try it out. Lower that a little bit. You guys let me know if the music's not loud enough, too loud, whatever. Leave a comment. Tell me how I can do better. Like, subscribe, do any of that. Or don't, you know? Whatever works. I suppose let's just take the 2 here. We'll probably regret it, but at least we're a character that does heal heal up here, which is kind of nice. All right. Do a similar thing here. I would have played another defend if I would have drawn it. But alas, we did not. It's all good. Oh, potion, meat on the bone. That's huge, right? Especially when healing is going to be so painful here. Yeah, I say we get as many relics as we can early here. Kind of go all out. Try and limit our damage a little bit here. Nice. Got him. Awesome. We're back in focus. We got some liquid death. Peach tea. Right in time for summer. Unceasing top. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see how many of these we can collect, right? This seems honestly like a pretty chill daily. I mean, granted, we're only Ascension 2. Because I just am not finding a lot of time in between streams to bolster that statistic. I say we take the 9 here. Allows us to just kind of clean house there. Potions always appear. Oh, nice. Alright, now we're getting some double up kind of nonsense going on here, so a little turn as far as like the regular enemies are going to be a little bit harder now. I think we just prioritize getting that guy off the board. Take our legs. Yeah. A little more manageable now. That's just the one. Unfortunately, didn't draw the second defend there. Oh my gosh. Didn't draw it again. We'll go ahead with that one. My thinking was we could have tripled this with the bash, which is why I played the bash there, but alas, could not be that lucky. We could triple it again. It's just what we'll have to do. Hey, the meat on the bone's coming in handy though. Smooth stone's good. We just gotta make it 2 more. Gotta make it 2 more. I think we can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the vulnerable potion here. Just help us clear this first gentleman faster. Yeah. See if we can clear this guy right here. And then it's just the one on the back end. I appreciate that. Go ahead and throw that down. Allows us some flexibility here. Absorb 6. I'm gonna go full damage here. Just because this is starting to get out of blockage territory. And if we run to the triple, we can kind of deal with it. That's nice. All right, one more. We just gotta make one more. We can heal a little bit. Start that vulnerable train here. Unfortunately, we're not getting any cards, right? So we're really really gotta roll with what we can here. All right, 3 strikes does not get us there, unfortunately. So let's minimize damage. All right, 3 strikes. All right. Lasting candy. All right. Well, we're gonna have to hit some question marks up for some cards, but maybe that's just not in our power to do. We'll rest up here. I feel kind of okay about that. Taking our first 5. It doesn't feel like a complete loss to defend the early attacks just because, you know, the plating is going down as well. No new cards though. How are we gonna manage this? Eventually that is going to be a little daunting, even with the millions of artifacts we have. Apply 2 more vulnerable. It might be worth it to Actually keep that train going. Well, we get extra healing too when we go under. So at a certain point, you might as well take the damage if you're close enough. Skill potion. Probably better than the weak. Right. Nice. Go right. There's a real question about whether elites will give us cards. I can't, in my brain right now, decipher if that's true or not. Alright, gets rid of the little gear there. That brace helped us out there. Huh? Let's keep the vulnerable up then. All right. Overall took 4. Okay. Good Smith a bash here. Honestly. We'll see. We will see. Shoot. I might just do the one there. There's a nice spot to take damage. It's probably that right there. And now that's upgraded, it gives us an extra turn of vulnerability. Which might be alright. I get him down to 70 to get that going, huh? Put another 10 here. Well, at least we should get him stunned here. He'll still be vulnerable. Hopefully we can draw into more. Not super great. Vulnerability's gone. Bash. We'll get us there, though. Alright. Not bad. Beetlejuice. That. I'm thinking bully here. I'm thinking bully. Could be a mistake. Honestly, could be a mistake. Let's see. There's probably a good argument for not using a defend there to save that. That's my bad. absolutely my bad, guys. Alright. Extra strength's helping quite a bit. Alright. Yep. Let's risk it. Ooh. Not so good for us, these guys. I must say. I might actually pop this potion here. We didn't have any defense anyway here, so might as well clean something up, right? Yeah, honestly, I think that's good. Take a 9. Yeah, close it out. Nice. Interesting. We could Molten Fist here. I don't hate that. We're kind of going a little bit vulnerable here. Rest for the fishy. Let's see what we can do. Drink. Retain your hand this turn. Yeah, I think we'll go with the salvo, that's fine. Don't want to play that actually yet. I don't have to. There we go, that's better. Let's see. Man, this bully's really doing some work for us, honestly. Wow. What a terrible time to have intangible, am I right? Alright. Really looking forward to a good card here. Oh man, it might be demon form. I typically like Juggernaut and Crimson Mantle more, but I feel like you have to build around them more. Demon Form with our limited card pool is going to be probably optimal, I think. I think so. Nobody quote me on that. Ooh, that'd be nice. I like the luminescence a lot here too, because it kind of we basically just retain it until we run across demon form. And it makes our demon form cost 1, essentially, that turn. I think that's a good idea. We do have some money. We do have to hit up some cash here. Doesn't look like there's an option to hit 2. This would be like technically the least safe route because of having to wait until here to check out. I say we go this left side here. There's plenty of regular dudes over here to cash in on relics as well. Yeah. All right. That's what we wanted here, that's for sure. Oh. We just take care of this thing and start on this guy. Nice. We do have the... We might as well. Buys us another turn to play some bigger stuff, or stuff with more strength anyway. Nice. Got the pair. That's kind of bigger than you'd think. Nice. Throw that down. All right. You can take the 2 here, that's fine. I suppose we have no extra mana, that's my bad. This extra mana we get every 10 attacks, this nunchaku is goofing me up a little bit, making me trip up sometimes. It's hard to keep track of when we have that extra mana. All right. Good sword bash. We'll want to find a nice place to eventually upgrade our demon form, that's for sure. Ah, if only. Oh, say what? That's more damage than I'd like to take. Pretty inarguable there. I see. Alright. Took our licks. Got the red mask, that's pretty nice. I say we go this way. Hit up 2 more, and then delay the decision of whether we want to go for the elite in the card, or we really want to upgrade. Or, you know, if we keep running into things like this, you know, there's a good chance we might actually just need to heal. Not that that did anything for us, but alright. Well, the strength is going to do some heavy lifting here. But I feel like we're going to still want to play defensive stuff first. If we can. The longer we're lasting anyway, the more our attacks are doing, so staving off damage, I think, is pretty good. Oh, of course I missed that one again, sneaking up on me. Potion belt, no, take that. All right, well. Let's see here. Take 5. That's not too bad. That's okay. Just gonna draw something like that. Be gold. Tuning fork. I think upgrading demon form might actually be better than the card here, so I will go this way. It's going to give me more acceleration. Then I will go here. I'll probably heal here. We'll see what these guys do. Hopefully I can upgrade something else. Dominate isn't terrible. Yeah, I mean, they're giving us some decent stuff here. Just time you play power. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. That's great for us. We're not getting like an infinite amount of times to basically pick up cards, so since we're going kind of the vulnerable route, I feel like those all made sense. Interesting. We'll pick on this guy who's trying to get big in Japan, right? Nice. Nice. All right. That is pretty nice and convenient as well. We might not need to heal there. Might actually be okay. I'm okay with taking the turn to just kind of block some damage here. Means we got 3 strength coming up. Can better pick on everybody. Right. Nice. We'll take the second vulnerable potion over the... Mostly because that's kind of the archetype we're going with here. 62 is... For me... That's some smithing. Golly, wouldn't these Molten Fists be good if they lost exhaust when you upgraded them? I feel like they'd be good. Alright, we better just go here. Alright, these guys have ended enough runs in my lifetime. Sure. I don't know how we're gonna even use all that, but... I'll just go ahead and do it. Excuse me. All right. Toxic does kind of suck. I'm just gonna kind of focus this one down here. Yeah, that's okay. Got our demon form. We're only drawing 1 card off that because I'm a little silly. of that. Take a little damage here. One's a lot more manageable. Excuse me. All right. Skill potion there. Let's see. I think we want to use that. We don't have much going on here. I probably shouldn't have used that defend, but take care of this for the damage. Yeah, why not? Power potion. All right. Do we heal here? We're only healing for 13? Yeah. Let's just do it. All right, come on, Crabman. Let's roll, shall we? All right, we can do some crazy vulnerable on this, right? I say we go ahead and get the vulnerable going crazy on this first one, because once you're left with just the one, it really does become a lot easier. I'll double that up, which will be nice. That'll get played. The end. Nice. That is a little scary because you no longer can control who you're attacking, I guess. I guess that is an oversight a little bit on my account. We'll go in here. Nice. Looks good. Dominate's gonna be huge. Nice. Those vulnerable potions were pretty sick there. Alright. Unmovable. One unmovable is good. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Alright, something good, please. Powers cost one more. That doesn't bother me too bad. Upgrade 4 cards are... I don't have a whole lot of cards that's worth that. Add random attack to your hand. I say we go with the Spike Gauntlets here. It's very rare we're going to be playing multiple powers a turn anyway. It seems. So, what do we want to do? It is possible to hit up two things here, so I'm gonna give that a shot. Huh. Oh, this was supposed to be free. I get it. I get it. I could dominate right now, or I might just block some stuff, right? Yeah, I better just try and keep my myself healthy here a little bit. The force more brutal than I remember here. It's 15 anyway. Gotta defend for... I can't kill him outright and then throw up the defend, unfortunately. The defend takes 12 damage. This would take 14 off the table. So I better do that. Alright. Easy enough here. That worked out. I forgot when I kill something I get an extra energy. Whoopsie. Nice. Didn't lose anything. Anchor is awesome. Alright, I don't know how we goof this up if we do. Anyone can do it, it's us though, right? Oh, man, I might actually just go with the strike there. Got a bajillion strength now. Nice. You know it's good when you got a second row of relics. this guy. This guy's always so mad. Nice. Not bad. You actually like that vulnerable potion. First time you heal HP on your turn, heal HP equals. Let's see what good stuff we can find. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. Another bully's good. Don't know if we really want a tremble or not. 4 just seems like it does exhaust though. It does exhaust. Let's try it out. All right. Ugh. Don't like that. We want to exhaust all this stuff. I feel like Dominate could be so much more useful later. One thing I could do is use this vulnerable potion now, instead of saving it for later. That might be a decent play. It'll make the end boss a little harder. We have some more opportunities. We will have some more opportunities. Nice. Huh? Yeah, let's just get some damage in, shall we? The bully's pretty good. Alright, so we burned one of our vulnerable potions, unfortunately. Infernal Blade might be fine. I like Rampage's ability to boost itself as well. I'm gonna go with Rampage, actually. I want to go this way. That's good. What are we smithing here? This turns into a 1. I think that's worth it. Feels too costly at 3 because of our spiked gauntlets. Alright. Nice. Got the demon form ready to go. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and use the vulnerable here. That's why we took it for instances like that with the Molten Fist. Do I want this over the unmovable? Again, 24 damage. We're gonna have 17. Maybe I actually do take this. I'm more worried about blocking here than I am damage output. That'll help us take a little less damage coming up here. Well, or maybe it won't, but I think I had the right idea there. True grit. I think we're just gonna take this backpack. Call it good. What do we got here? Okay, we can dominate here. I don't think that's terrible. Well, it might be terrible. It would only be dominating for the 2, because it's got 2 artifact. Maybe we don't want to dominate. Maybe we just kind of want to... I'll go ahead and try and get rid of that then. We'll do that. Well, awkward. At least we've got the kunai now, so on turns like that, we're doing something proactive by increasing. I'll play that one here first, just so I can draw the actually draw 2 cards with this. What else are we doing? I think we're just gonna play this. I forgot to bully. Forgot to bully, that's my bad. Gotta block this 40. Well, gonna take some damage here for sure. We got our demon online now, which is not nothing. Let's go ahead and play the vicious. Alright. More damage than I would have liked there. Shrug it off is sick. Swift potion over a random skill, I think so. Alright, so we don't have any vulnerable potions to use, but... Can get another Molten Fist. No, unfortunately with the boss we're about to face, the vulnerable doesn't like carry over. It's kind of a real problem for us. Makes me kind of want to pivot. Maybe pick up this Havoc, maybe pick this up. I mean, we're not pivoting hardcore. We're still going to have to use vulnerable to get through this, but it would be probably ideal for us to kind of all right, here it is. All the marbles. That's how we're starting, huh? Draw 3 cards. I'll bully now. Just to get room in the hand. We'll Havoc. Havoc to bully, which is kind of crazy. We will play the Vicious just so that we can draw more, right? We'll Thunderclap, draw more. Is 6 strength to start us off enough? I think so. I think so. Start off with 7 strength. Eventually we'll run into what we really need here. We'll do unmovable first, right? I'll go ahead and... Oh no! No, 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 no! Poop. I think it's worth it for us to do here. Oh, I suppose we should be drinking these anyways. Last boss, right? Let's not be silly. Alright. Alright. I'll play that to kind of weed out the hand a little bit, right? Ooh, boy, howdy. We're doing alright. See what we draw and do. Alright. Got him shrunk. Got some burns. Nice. Alright, dude. Not a bad hit here. Got it. Awesome. Heck yeah. We'll threaten this guy. He kills us every time. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna do some Hearthstone. We're gonna switch over and do some Hearthstone, and I'll see you in a little bit, alright? Okay, peace.